The movie begins in 1719, and a girl named Naru is shown living on high mountains with her tribe and her dog. She goes hunting with her dog one day because she wants to be a hunter. She finds a deer and points at it, but then the deer runs from there because of a loud strange voice. She chases it but is unable to catch it. In the meantime, her dog's tail becomes entangled in a trap set by someone unknown. Its tail becomes injured and Naru applies ointment on it, but then she hears a loud voice from the sky. He sees the sky as he moves towards the mountain and sees an alien spaceship. It was from none other than the Predator. Let me tell you, the Predator has a body like a human but a face like an alien. He is a hunter, but he hunts everyone with guns, including hunters, because he sees them as a threat. Therefore, it is against them and live on another planet. Well, Naru runs to his brother who is a good hunter and tells him that he saw a huge bird in the sky today. Welcome to the review recapped. Subscribe and appreciate our efforts. Enjoy. She was talking about the Predator spaceship. People did not know about the spaceship of that era, so he thought it was a huge bird. He says this is my chance to hunt something huge, but his brother says you have to hunt something bigger. Hunt someone who is your enemy and wants to capture you. Naru returns home, which shows his mother, who knows medicine very well. He can make medicine from herbs, but he doesn't like to hunt Naru. So he asks him to give up hunting because he is good at many other things besides hunting. So please end the hunt by having him send Naru to get an herb with a flower in it. A spaceship is shown from which the Predator invisibly emerges. When Naru returns with the herb, he notices the hunters who were his brother's companions running around. There was confusion because the lion had caught one of their companions. Naru's brother moves to the forest with his companions to look for a lion. Naru arrives and asks to come forward. They refuse to take him with them. But Naru's brother says that if we find our partner alive, it is clear that he will get hurt, so we need Naru to take care of him. He knows medicine very well and also knows a lot about herbs, and hearing this they prepare to take him with them. Then the mouse is shown eating the ant, the snake eats the mouse, and then the Predator hunts the snake. The Predator was invisible here, but they found their partner injured in the forest. Naru heals him and applies ointment to his wounds. He also gives him a potion made from a flowering herb to cool the injured boy's body. Because he can bleed to death if his body remains warm. Now they move away with their injured partner to take him to the tribe when night falls. But the brother of Naru says that I will not go with you, but I will finish the lion when I find him. She tells her brother that she will accompany him because the situation is not simple. He refuses her and moves alone. Now Naru was moving with others and found the snake's dead body on the way. It was ended by the Predator. She finds the giant footprints and there is blood on the trees. It increases Naru's suspicion and she feels there is a huge creature or animal. He goes to tell his brother about the danger, but he finds his partner and brother on the way. He tells them about the giant footprints and his brother tells them that we are near the lion's den. And we must take care of our prey, otherwise, a moment's carelessness can cost us our lives. Naru's brother moves near the cave, and Naru and his companions stay behind. Suddenly, a lion arrives and attacks his companion, finishing him off. Now his next catch was Naru, but he was hurt when he heard that sound and attacked him. Then he sees a light in the forest and gets distracted. He falls from the tree because his foot slips. As he falls, he is attacked by a lion and Naru wakes up to find himself in his home. His brother brought him and he returned to his tribe after hunting a lion. Now he became the new chieftain because of his bravery. Everyone was happy that the danger was over, but Naru was not happy because he knew that the danger was not over yet. Then she tells her brother that she has seen a snake in the forest that was divided into two parts by someone. I also have seen a strange light in the forest and I think there is something wrong. I think there is a dangerous hunter in the forest and we are unaware of him, so we should go back. Her brother ignores her and leaves from there. The next morning, Naru moves to the forest with her dog. Moving at a distance, she notices the green blood of the Predator on a tree. The Predator, who is still invisible, hunts a wolf while throwing it at a far distance. Naru feels hunger, so she hunts a rabbit and then eats it while cooking it. The Predator pours acid on the wolf's head due to it. Its skin separates, then keeps the head bone of the wolf as a reward. Moving on, Naru encounters many wild cows, which are slaughtered and their skin is removed. She finds a cigarette nearby and it is clear the humans have ended them. She moves forward but then falls into a marsh, then she throws her axe at a tree. She emerges from the marsh while still holding her axe against the tree. After that, he and his dog reach a stream and there they see a bear eating an animal. Before he could hunt the bear, his bowstring broke because it had almost no draw. Now he is stuck because the bear sees him and starts chasing him to finish him off. He hides in the forest to escape from the bear, but Naru now realizes that he cannot escape. He was ready to die because the bear started to attack him, But the bear didn't attack, it stopped. For the predator arrived and there was a fierce battle between them. The predator also bleeds green blood during the fight, but in his rage, he hits the bear and kills it. Now it becomes visible when the bear's blood falls on it, and seeing it, Naru is amazed. He becomes frightened and returns to the forest screaming through the water. He finds that Naru's brother is sending his tribe to find him. He then tells everyone about the predator, but no one believes him. Naru gets angry and leaves. The boy stops him, but the woman fights with him and beats him. They tie up Naru to prevent him from going back into the forest, and the predator sees everything. Then comes to them and attacks them because they have weapons in their hands. It did all this with laser light, and the hunters attacked it when they guessed where it was. During that, they saw this aspect that was strange because it had a mask. This mask helped stop it all. Everyone dies one by one, and the predator gives him a bad death, getting the chance to untie Naru and escape. He comes to a field of grass and meets a boy from his tribe there. The predator can see people because of the heat radiating from the human body. Therefore it sees Naru and that boy hiding in the grass. They escape from there, but the predator attacks and kills the boy. Naru runs again, but the leg is caught. The predator follows him to kill him, but when he realizes that he is caught, he escapes without finishing him. Meanwhile, the few hunters who set this trap arrive and hunt those wild cows. Now they take Naru to their camp and make him pass out. And then when he wakes up, he finds himself tied up. Here, the interpreter tells Naru that the predator has finished many of our people and he will find a powerful hunter. If you know anything about predator, tell us, but Naru refuses and says no, I don't know anything about it. Meanwhile, the leader of the tribe brings the brother of Naru, whom they enslaved, and beats him. They then tie Naru and his brother to a tree so that when the predator comes to attack them, they finish it off. Then comes the predator in his true resurrection. Naru tells his brother that we don't have to be scared because the predator doesn't attack like that and finish people off with guns. It's like against hunters, and it considers a person a hunter if they have a gun. His brother asks him to hurt it like he hurt the lion, and the rest is up to him. He says, if it bleeds, we can kill him. Now the hunters have already set a trap in which the predator's leg is caught. It was bold and powerful, so it was easily released. It's annoying that it starts attacking everyone one by one, although it ends painfully for many. Naru cuts the rope and brother's rope with his blade, and they are released. Now his brother moves to get his horse so they can leave. Naru moves into the camp to retrieve his dog, and the predator leaves, dropping the device on the ground and turning it on. When the hunters move near the device, it suddenly opens and 3 flying bombs explode from it. The rest of the people also die, and Naru reaches the camp where he meets some hunters. He finishes them off by attacking them and then moves close to his dog and asks him to move to his brother. Meanwhile, the interpreter arrives and survives, but the predator takes off his leg. He tells Naru that he will give you my weapon, but in return, you must heal him. Naru does his treatment and gives him a flowering herb, and when he eats it, his body starts to cool down, but then the predator arrives, but he can't see the translator because his body is getting cold. The predator puts his foot on this translator's leg as he leaves, and he cries out in pain. The predator finds him alive, so this time it does not spare him and kills him. Naru's brother arrives and attacks the predator's head, causing its mask to fall off. It emits a laser light that falls between the trees, and then it attacks the brother of Naru with its weapons. All its arrows shoot the tree where the laser light fell. Naru understands when he sees how the predator weapon works. Naru tries to shoot the translator with a gun, but it doesn't work. The predator disappears and brutally kills Naru's brother, but Naru escapes. On the other hand, the girl Naru tells her mother that her son is dead. Naru moves near a stream and meets a surviving hunter there, who separates his legs and knocks him unconscious. He puts the weapon on the lathe that doesn't work near him, then he eats the flowering herb and his body gets cold. The predator didn't see Naruto when he got there. The hunter wakes up and grabs his gun, but the predator sees him and finishes him off with an attack. When he saw the gun in the hunter's hand, but then Naru shot the predator in the head from behind. Its mask falls again and he gets into position, picks it up and places a trap through the mask to catch the predator. It reaches for it, but Naru attacks it with his axe, but the predator throws it far as it flees. Naru returns and attacks with a gun. It also attacks him in return and they have a terrible fight. Naru dodges every one of his attacks because he discovers how its laser works. He can only attack where his laser is directed. This light is a kind of eye for him to hunt the donkey around. Naru cleverly brings the predator through the mask to the place where he set the trap. Now when it shoots an arrow, the arrow shoots because of the predator mask. It died when his laser light fell on it as it stood in front of him. In the end, we see that the game is over, meaning the predator is dead. Naru returns to the tribe with the Slayer's head and gives the translator's gun and the Slayer's head to his father. Thanks to his bravery, Naru became the new leader. And this was followed by a painting of 3 predators approaching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.